So over the Christmas holidays, we got real busy here. I didn't check out a lot of the new puzzles, so let's go check out the Puzzle Master website here and see what has come in new. So we have a new section here in categories called New Items, so I always click on that. Now, I like to sort it by the newest, just so I can find whatever's best, newest thing that I haven't seen before. There's a lot of jigsaw puzzles in here, but there's a few of the 3D things too, there you can build them. This one here looks interesting. Liar's Dice. It's from Front Porch Classics. So yeah, let's try find the Liar's Dice and check it out. Actually don't know where it is. That's a problem. So, I have no idea where. I've never even heard of that company before, so I assumed it was Philos, but I don't think it's Philos. So let's go ask someone. Where would I find the Liar's Dice?
Ask Jeanette.
Okay. Oh! I don't think it'd be in the board game stuff.
No, it's in the back somewhere.
Yeah? I wonder if it's in the wood room. Paul, do you know where Liar's Dice is?
No. Just
Like in the store here?
it should be in that. I bet you it's in that one.
In the wood room?
Row. No, it's just like not really a puzzle. It's just a magic trick. So it should be on that.
It's not a magic trick, it's a game, isn't it?
It's a magic trick.
Oh, maybe. Okay.
Are we filming this or something?
We are filming it. You're live on camera,
Oh,
Paul.
that's nice.
In here?
Yeah, right. I don't know.
I'm not sure either. You want to ask Jeanette, maybe see if she knows? I don't see it here. Is it in here? Yeah, here it is. Right here. Liar's Dice. I was actually thinking about buying this. It's a bluffing game, yeah. So it's for 2 to 4 players. Should we, let's go back here and open it up? I think I actually might end up buying this one. It looks really neat. Yeah. So it says it's a classic bluffing game. Inspired by an Incan dice bluffing game, Liar's Dice is a fun, easy way to enjoy countless hours with friends and family. Played by pirates, blah, blah, blah. I want to see rules. I want to know how to play it. So it's for 2 to 4 players. Each player receives 1 cup and 5 dice. So there is, looks like 4 cups in here. And then a bag of dice. Oh, they're little dice too. There's a crap load of dice. So, put them in there. Each player receives 1 cup and 5 dice. The objective is to outbid, outbluff, and outlast your opponents to be the last player with dice in his or her cup. Players roll 1 die to determine who goes first. The player with the highest roll makes the opening bid and play continues to the left. Together, each using 5 dice, all players shake their cup and lay down their rolls, making sure to shield their dice from the other players. So you get like 5 dice here. 4, 5. Put it in your cup. Shake it, and then I think you just like slam it on the ground like that. So then each person peeks at their own dice to see what they have rolled. So, oh man, look at that. 3 1s and 2 4s. I rolled pretty good. At least that seems good to me. So, the first player bids how many dice on the table feature a specific number. For example, player number 1 has the following dice: 1, 2, 2 3s, and 2 5s. Player number 1 then bids that there are 6 5s on the table. Player 1 does not know for certain how many 5s there are on the table. He or she is simply making a calculated guess. The next player may either increase the bid or say liar. So after a bid is made, a player does not have an option to pass. They must either increase the bid or say liar. Bids may be increased in 3 ways. Increase the number of dice bid, increase the number on the dice, or increase both the quantity and the number of the dice. In the example above, a player declares 6 5s. If the 6 is the quantity of dice, 5 is the number on the dice. When increases in the quantity of dice, a player may bid a lower value. For example, if a player bids 3 3s, the next player may bid 4 2s. To increase the number on the dice, a player must bid the same or greater quantity than the last player's bid. In our example, 6 5s were bid. To increase that dice number, a player would have to bid at least 6 6s. Okay. In Front Porch Classics Liar's dice, ones are considered wild and can be used for any number. Okay. A player with 3 4s and 2 1s would actually have 5 4s. 3 4s and 2. So like you can use ones as wild. Okay. A player cannot open a round by bidding ones. If a player chooses not to increase the bid, they can say liar. When the player has been challenged, everyone raises their cups and the total bid number, including ones, is counted. For example, if a player has bid 7 4s, then all 4s and 1s on the table would be added up. If the final total is equal or greater to the challenged bid number, then the player who made the challenge must discard one of his or her dice. If the final total is less than the declared bid, the player who made the bid must discard 1 die. The round is over when someone discards a die. Players gain their remaining dice and roll again, with the player who lost a die in the previous round declaring first in the new round. Once a player loses all of his or her dice, and then they're out of the game, and their immediate left begins the next round. Cool. So you just like do all these blind bids till you win, I guess. So till someone wins. So you lose a die if you bid wrong, or you lose a die if you challenged wrong. That's a cool game. I just like that. Like it's like they did some neat work on the cups and the dice, and just this really cool big die box for it. I actually really like that. So it's all. This is made out of wood, and I don't know what these are, plastic, I think, but really cool game.